Hello, today we're going to be using Actionscript 3 to read the state of buttons. So we're going to open up the Actions panel and create an empty movie clip called MC and add that to the stage. And then we're going to get 2 movie clips from the library and add them to the MC we just created at the top. So we're going to give it the same name and keep it at frame 1 by using stop. And for the second one, we are going to move it to the right by multiplying it by 1.5. And then we're going to center the main container to the stage using X and Y and dividing the stage width and also the movie clip width. So now we're creating a socket and we're going to give it 2 event listeners. One is for when we connect and the other one is for when we receive data. So we're going to connect to the socket through localhost 45055 plus the COM port number of the MCU, which is 4, and once we're connected it's going to output connected, and this is where we're going to receive data and change the state of the movie clip to the second frame or the first frame. So for the first movie clip we are reading behind the colon, and for the second one we are reading in front of the colon. So now we're going to open up the Arduino IDE to program the board and pass the data that it receives from the push button through the USB. So we're going to create the setup function and the loop function, and we're going to have a pin for each button. One is 32 and we're going to keep that at boolean 0, and the other button is for pin 33 and we're going to keep that at boolean 0. So the pin modes are going to be set to output, and we're actually going to use analog read because it comes out better. So we analog read the pin and then we reset it by recreating pin mode afterwards. And then at line 17 we're going to pass the data from the circuit board through the USB to the SWF file with a null byte at the end for the socket. So we are uploading that. Now I'm going to show you how we set up the circuit. So we're going to add the ESP32 to the programmer dock and also the 2 buttons to the breadboard. So for the first button's pin, we're going to put it on IO32 and the other button IO33. And now for pin 2 of each button, we're going to put that to 3.3 volts. So now we're going to test out the buttons. So we're going to press the one on the left and it's changing the frame of the movie clip, the one on the right, and we can do them simultaneously. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching and remember to subscribe.